The Osborne Manufacturing Company presents Make an EB3 Crosscut Clamp. Cutting very small parts on your table saw can be a tricky and dangerous operation, but it doesn't have to be. Here's an effective but easy to make accessory for your Osborne EB3 that holds the small parts for you, keeping your fingers safely away from the blade. Just a simple plywood bracket where you can mount a toggle clamp to hold your part. All you need are two small scraps of plywood, 1 3/4 and 1/2 inch. Rip them both at 3.5 inches, then crosscut the 3/4 to 5.5 and the 1/2 inch to 3.25. The 1/2 inch piece needs a 1/4 inch slot for the mounting bolt. Set the blade at 1/4, the rip fence at 1 inch, and then sneak up on the full 1/4 inch width. The body of the bolt should end up flush with the top of the slot. These two parts are glued and clamped together with the slot in between them and off to one end. The bottom of the bracket features a tab that aligns it to the T-slot in the top of your EB3. Set your rip fence to 3 3/8 inches and the blade height so it just meets the bottom of the mounting slot. Flip the part over and reset the blade height to again meet the bottom of the mounting slot. The tab should fit snug in the slot, but be able to move back and forth to adjust as needed. A 1 inch bit is used to create the inside corner, and the waste cut away, leaving room for the clamping knob. This bracket will work with any straight line push toggle clamp, but I chose Rockler's new auto lock clamp because it's easy to adjust and use. And the accessory mounting bracket means I can use the clamp on other projects when I don't need it at the table saw. The bracket mounts to the EB3 using a 1/4-20 1.5 inch long bolt inside the T-slot. The bracket slides over the mounting bolt, and a clamping knob is used to hold it in place. The bracket is set so that the clamp will be close to the blade, and the toggle clamp mounted to it. Whatever type clamp you use, it is important to set the pressure so that it holds the part without lifting the EB3 off the table. And once it's set, you can cut your small parts safely and accurately. No project is worth risking your fingers. So take a half an hour or so and make yourself a small parts clamp for your Osborne EB3. Your fingers will thank you. Find out more at www.osbornemfg.com.